TUGAP is an association founded in 2020 and stands for Gender and Governance Action Platform. After 4 years of existence, TUGAP has brought together 87 professional gender diversity networks from public administrations and private companies, comprising 500,000 individuals in France and 1.5 million worldwide. These people are committed to promoting more equitable governance between women and men. TUGAP is involved in different research and policy initiatives to promote shared governance, including annual publications. In 2024, TUGAP focused on the lack of women's access to and involvement in sports and has gained recognition as a relevant player. The Brighton Plus Helsinki Declaration and the work of the International Working Group on Women in Sport are crucial to TUGAP as they align with its mission to promote shared governance in sports. The declaration advocates for increased opportunities and equitable treatment for women and girls in sports, reflecting TUGAP's efforts to address the underrepresentation of women in sports governance. By becoming a signatory, TUGAP aims at formalizing its collaboration with the IWG, reinforcing its commitment to gender equality in sports. TUGAP frequently collaborates with the French Ministry of Sports and the Ministry of Gender Equality. Signing the declaration would symbolize the progress made and strengthen TUGAP's role as a recognized actor in the field, ensuring continued momentum in its advocacy efforts. The TUGAP analytical research and findings would more easily reach IWG members and support the wider advocacy efforts for girls' and women's access to sport.
Let me say thank you, welcome. We're delighted that you're signing the declaration, and it feels like a very good timing. I'm really happy to welcome you as our latest signatory to the Brighton and Helsinki Declaration.
TUGAP, as you know, is a network of networks which includes public and private professional women networks, and I think it will be very interesting from our both organizations to work together, especially in the place of women in sport governance. So thank you very much to accept our commitment inside your network.
Having worked for over 15 years on gender equality issues, it is eye-opening. And there are good things that we can register now for these Olympics, that there is equality amongst the players, but there is so much more to do in the jobs that accompany sports, in particular journalism, I'm thinking, but also supporting teams, and eventually in terms of governance there's a lot to do, and I think that it will be very enriching mutually to having analytical support in many more countries and organizations for this important topic.
So Benedicte, I'm very pleased to be here today to be able to witness Nathalie's signature of the Brighton Plus Helsinki Declaration. I've been working on the publication on the White Book as well, but I think as Nathalie and Nicola said, joining our forces will be great, notably if in 6 years' time France may host again the Olympics game, and we have time to continue working on gender equality issues in sport.
We really are genuinely excited by the opportunity to work with an organisation like TUGAP from outside of sport in order to make real change within the sporting environment. We needed to engage with partners and organisations outside of sport because, you know, we know what the issues are. We have fantastic women in sport, but it's the environment that needs to change around them. So we really believe it's not the women that need to change, that women don't need fixing. It is the structures and the systems that we have in place. You used the phrase network of networks, and it is one of our mantras too. Our three key areas that we work in are networks, insight and advocacy. So to make sure that all women and girls can thrive, both as they're growing up through the sport that they enjoy and also when they go into business, and having the right environment to flourish is incredibly important. Thank you very much to you at 2GAP, and we genuinely look forward to working out how we can maximise the impact that we all have, both here in Europe but also globally, to help all women and girls thrive. Thank you.